Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Ready to do my utmost.
Let's get down to business.
I promise to keep you safe.
Time to get down to business.
Hey! Isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into— Oh, hey there. It's been a while. Seems like... How about you? I'm just looking up. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. What is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's very likely that it's connected. Traveler, do you have any idea? You know that Thanks, you two. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you...
Hey, get out! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord. Last warning! Get out!
Hang on.
But, Great Dendroark...
Please. Seems that it wants us to follow. You can understand. Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear. Well, that's true. All right. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. That's why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions. It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. So maybe this fungus will... Probably. Maybe it noticed me on my way. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Mickey? Strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. Huh? Yes. Although the fungi you normally... As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly. So this is a first... But that's not all. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing. So do you think it'll wake up if we... Yes. And I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away. My power was compatible.
Lord of Den... Oh, I can... Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature.
What?
Hello, Pipe. And Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if you do possess a number of...
Did this fungus study at the end? You're not a fungus.
That's correct. It might startle my Me? It says that it's very...
I was confident that I knew. However, what are you?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time. My home was until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying... We were victims.
The I'm not sure what it means either.
It's a long and complicated story.
Don't worry, well,
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of... We came in contact with many We later found out that humans know the power of...
your home was destroyed by forbidden... It said that they are looking for a way...
The Lord of Dendro is... That may sound a little...
Yes.
I am a life form that was contaminated.
Ah, I get it now. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And not only did you save me...
That's right.
My home. I was unable to fulfill our calling.
It's not your fault. Every species... You mentioned that there were...
The apocalypse.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. I'll leave the rainforest to the... Oh yeah! Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now. That should do it. It may take some time to find...
Thank you, Lo. The moment I... You might not...
But I'm very...
Would you all be willing to come with me? The more family...
But... did it...
Yes.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now. The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to the... What? Exactly. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. That sequence of events... Makes sense. Yeah. I've been... Agreed. I really want...
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're on, traveler!
Happy to oblige.
New punching. You are not welcome here. Nowhere to look.
We shall prevail.
The press.
Well, now. Here.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have No, we did. After thus.
It's hard to believe...
The most important... Your hand is... The reason why we are...
So you mean...
Not as free. Although this... You cannot make...
I see. Ah! You're so smart!
Growth. A most beautiful...
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? What if he fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
may have a different understanding of carrying, no matter whether...
Child?
Yes,
Why can't your
because it's just... However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great. Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with. That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things. Yes. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they...
Yes, I would have also suffered the same.
So... Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the... But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence, they've been tormented. But what is sad and pitiful...
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil. They grew everywhere. Until the world suddenly lost all its color. But it's all right. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area.
But that would mean the effect...
It's okay. It's not right. Now that we've...
I understand. So... Everyone hold hands!
Look alive! Practice your blessing!
Good job! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Your penance is due! You stand condemned! Guilty!
Hey! Yeah! The Temple of Wisdom!
You're dead meat!
Nowhere to run! Surrender!
Buckle up! Pin them down!
Thinking about how...
It's okay. An external
It wouldn't have come to this, but I will cure.
Thank you, Lord of Death.
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them.
It must be in this.
Okay, follow me. We're close now. It's just a... But there are so many fungi here. Yeah, they won't be happy.
No fighting. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time. They can be reasonable.
What should we do? But you'll need Nah. I've got an idea.
You want to...
Nahida is a god.
Even gods can't bend.
Then we'll have to enter. But if spending some...
All right. You will have to... I will lend you...
All right.
Lord of Death.
All right, all right. Let's not get hung up.
Okay.
Wow. You really turned into a fungus. It's actually the unconscious fungus. Oh. How do we do that? I'll get close to them. Well, you should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have... Okay.
Let me lure away the fun.
All right. Good luck, Nahida. Let's go. There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it. Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. No. There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around. It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the... Come back! We'll spot you if you keep going that way. is the one. Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
I apologize.
It's okay, I have good...
Apocalypse.
Yes.
Really? That's great!
Home. Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes! The Dendro Dragon! I'm sorry, I just got so excited.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean... Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Paimon's still confused.
Yes, a very good example.
Wait,
Yes, that what has suddenly...
Apep is the most adaptable, which means... And a big vote. I'm afraid no wonder I... Yes! If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be this Dendro element. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Hey... Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power... I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away. Temple of Wisdom! I'll protect Come on, we can do it! Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads. Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do? Well, the history... Sumeru was a Pep's territory. And Oh, so there was no desert? Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky. Turning in an attempt to adapt to its new environment, a Pep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of... No wonder those two elemental life forms are old. A Pep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was... However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, I'm not sure the crystal that I have in...
Don't tell me they did it again. It's trying to. You place it. These are all things that.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. It wouldn't matter. Oh? Still nothing new from the forest. It's okay. It isn't your fault. Maybe it's because... And if that's the...
Lord of Dendron.
I do.
The prophecy is the rest of the.
Preserving the apocalypse? That's not very likely. Did the prophet...
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru.
Yeah. That must be the cap... What if it... I'm sorry if I'm... Follow me.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
Life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long... Wouldn't it already have become the Withering? Like, there is a chance that it could avoid that end. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist into that. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon... Yep. It's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water's surface. Another strange metaphor.
What the Lord of Den...
Yes, and it... Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. Yes! We know what to do! I'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion!
Should be the life.
That light. going on? Didn't...
Maybe it's although it might have...
Oh no! I should be able to purge it with my elemental... But this is our only chance. Traveler! It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was... Oh, yeah! You said that you want to use its power.
The Lord of Den... It's risky to use its...
Don't understand.
Yes, I understand. But this...
It's okay. How about this? Travel, I understand that you have an amazing... Don't overdo it.
Lord of Dendro, and you others.
Yay!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Wait, did you get...
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precise. You once said even you couldn't... However...
You and I?
Yes. You used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was... To be honest...
No one can...
In order to preserve... Only the is the but enough about...
Can you please...
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, the Lord of Dendro and our people created the Dendro Dragon. However, and as a...
Oh, no wonder the crystal was...
What? You used the fire seed? That's... never mind. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accident...
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility.
All right. In other words, but you should hurry.
What?
Forget about me.
Everyone is returning home.
As I told you, Lord of Dendro, I think our past has been... It's enough for me.
Hey! Wait! It turned into...
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? Please, of all of us?
This is a small ball of light that I left behind.
I can feel it. Do not be sad, my friend.
Because its external form...
Yes.
Let's go!
Oh. It's not much further. Follow me. Its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of... Others already noticed her presence. We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Something's over there. We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon. I knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the—
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Boor. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now.
Let go. For only a moment. Foolish Boor, you will find no gratefulness from me, even if you will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth.
Hey! Don't leave! Careful! Something's coming. Ah! What is that?
It's our family.
Huh? They're
External form not important. Inner nature say.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid... Hey! Can you guys talk? We're... They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge. Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them.
their strength. They don't seem aggressive.
They want to go home.
Yes. It was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them years of torn? But it'll be risky.
Correct. We cannot use...
Everyone goes home.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving the... Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require... But as long as...
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home. I'm not doing this after all.
I will stand...
Yes. Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moved. To imagine such growth.
It's because you can't...
Yes.
This is the last part. Let...
It's time to pull the trigger.
I trust you.
I'll ensure your safety. Don't fear.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives? Yeah. Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we... But... I'll see what I can do. A pet! However, we're not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful? Please keep everyone and send us to the homeland. where are we? Huh? And what about the Traveler? I was only able to ensure that we made it here safe. Well, yep, let's go. Paimon knows that. Let's hurry. He might be just... What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to... the damage it suffered in turn... Then let's hurry and Alright, hang on. Wait! The fire seat! It shattered! It was even... But... Why? We barely used it! I'm not sure, but if I didn't... And even if that's the case... Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when... Which would be when... Oh no. Wait. If the fire seat... Oh... Although my... So... You're... Yes. I might... What happened? I'll be... I will be able... But... That's alright. No, wait! Maybe you... I can still... You can't be... If the Traveler were here... If we knew... I'm sorry, Pine. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. No. The fire seed shattered, and Nikita's... She's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Here you are.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that, be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Heesh! Who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, how did you—
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past. The dragon— An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, but I didn't give up as I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse. I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even—
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually— His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions. The condition was that after his death, at that time, some of the and some but for me, I will follow. When Al-Ahmar, however, I used up, but even then.
So that—
I admit, tiny boo, how far—
Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too! The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason. Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason. Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time. Can you really call a place with no family your home? Family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return. Oh yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look!
Quicker. Don't let any of it roll away now.
Gotcha. Take it easy. Busted.
I'm so sleepy. Who else dodged that? Make my mission accomplished. Can I go back and see?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Don't tell me they did it again.
I'll take good care of everyone.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Right here, right now. Emerge. Midnight Phantasmagoria! I'm always right. Right now, right here, right now.
Here you are.
Emerge, right here. You're up! By royal decree!
The process of elimination. Well,
Right now, right here. Oz, reveal thyself! Emerge, right here. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
here you are.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Emerge. Right now.
Oh, reveal by don't be scared.
Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Emerge.
Night Phantasmagoria.
There's sand in my shoes.
Here you are. Just following orders.
Quietly now.
I'll take my leave.
Take it easy.
All right, let's head off. Run with nature.
Conquering demons is what I do. Useless. If it's useful, I'll take it. Boring! Disappear! If it's useful, I'll take it.
It's time to pull the trigger.
I got you, boss.
What'd they do this time?
Useless. Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Here comes the catch.
Boring! Lament!
There's quality here.
Useless. Useless. Take it easy.
Gotcha.
Let's get it on!
Narration.
Out of my way!
To the abyss.
Game's up.
See, he washed away.
You asked for it.
Sin, be washed away.
Useless. Boring. Terrified! Buffalo! Useless.
Just be gone.
Get out of my way! Boring! Worthless!
Gotcha. Out of my way! Get the You ain't messing around! Let's get it on! Gloves off!
Fight your salvation! Sin be washed away!
Busted!
Sin be washed away!
How long will this require, exactly?
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Where we headed this time?
Rain outlines your face.
Salvation!
Try it up! Here comes the cat.
Supporting fire!
Be washed away! One more sin upon your soul!
Gotcha!
Be still!
Power, good one! Oh, my sword! Game's up. Time's over.
Sin must pay!
Busted!
Be still! And know! Let the blind see!
Gotcha! Let me lead you.
I got you covered! Check this out!
Here comes the cat.
Out the light! Do not fight your salvation! Wander not astray!
Take it easy.
Here you are. Don't let any of it roll away now.
Finders keepers.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. Things are about to get worse.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your face.
Don't let any of it roll away now.
Check this out!
Flicker.
Take it easy.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
All is accounted for. Let's move out. Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Here you are. Flicker. Here you are.
Let me scribe. Know my soul.
That was
Red outlines of fate. Written in the stars. Witness the power of the wild.
Flicker.
Another test subject.
Know my sword. Rain outlines of fate. Rain cutter. Fate is upon you.
Breathe. Supporting fire. The process of elimination.
Test subject.
the hunted.
Written in the stars. Delved into destiny. Know my sword. Let me read you a verse.
Here you are. Here's back! Scatter! Wait. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Thank you for
With